Hey Rhonda, how you doing? How's it going today? Daisy's burying her bone they gave her at the coffee place. Hey Pauline. Daisy's trying to bury her bone they gave her at the coffee shop. Good. So far, that's a good way of putting it. Hey Jim. Just drinking my coffee. Put a load of laundry in. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Hey Gina. People have been saying that these notices aren't working right, which seems like that's true. Somebody sent me a copy of an article about a month ago that YouTube was going to quit notices on certain things, so it's never worked that great to begin with. Oh, good, Pauline. Glad you like them. Just got awake, huh? That a girl. Hey, Jersey, how you doing? I got to check out your channel later today. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'll do it. Yep. You can go ahead and put links to your videos on my videos if you want. Daisy can't is having a problem burying this bone. Daisy, you got a lot of bones, son. Why don't you just eat it, honey? Huh? Why don't you just eat it? Why don't you just eat it, hon? Why don't you just eat the bone, huh? I'll put it in there. I'll put it in there. Dad put it in there for you. I'll put it in here. There, huh? How's that? Yeah, I am, Gina. Yep. I'll be getting down there any day. Yep. Put on there, see how she's doing. Glad you mentioned that, because I got to put that photo album of her daughter in the van. Thanks. I hope she's doing okay. Yeah, she is. I use a road Pro Mic Plus. It's about $300. If you get it, get that dead cat kit that goes with it, which is that hairy looking thing that fits over the microphone. I mean, I looked around. That was about the best one out there for a reasonable price. I could probably learn more of the settings, but I usually use it like when I'm around traffic. And if it wasn't for the mic, or if it's windy out, you wouldn't be able to hear anything. So you kind of got to have one. Why is that, Rhonda? Why are you disappointed in them? Yeah, it's $300. Pro Mic Plus. Yeah, I know it seems like a lot, but some cameras, the microphones are better than others, but none of them take care of wind, so it's kind of a necessary evil expense. No, I'm not in Detroit. No, yeah, I'm going to do some interviews soon. Yep, sure will. I'm all packed up back there. Yeah, I looked around quite a bit, and I talked to other people, and it works. It sucks paying that for a microphone. You know, it's like buying new tires, but they last forever, and it's a good mic, and what's been bothering you about Gerald and Maddie, Ron? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you know, I've learned in doing this that at least I have. You know, different things work for different people. I've set the bar low with expectations. All you can do is hope they get on the right track, see the light, and hang in there. And you know, it's reasonable to believe that, you know, people in those circumstances with those kind of habits, uh, you know, they're not in the best frame of mind all the time. So I consider that as well. Well, you should probably talk to them about it if you get a chance, you know, get it ironed out. Could have been a misunderstanding or misinterpretation of what they thought they meant, you know. Yeah, it is. It's difficult. It is. That's a possibility, Ron. I mean, you know, drug addicts need money for drugs. That's a fact. And you know, sometimes the lines get kind of blurred with, you know, you're trying to do a good deal and you expect to bond with them in a way of, you know, being with them through maybe getting out of that lifestyle, and it doesn't always work the way you think it should. What I've noticed happens sometimes is, you know, they need to fund a drug habit. And sometimes they probably, I'm not saying Gerald and Maddie only, but other people I cross paths with. And when the, you know, drugs start calling your brain that you need some, I've noticed before with other people that I've dealt with that they kind of get short, and basically it's like, you going to give me some money or not? And I've learned that that just kind of comes along with the territory. Don't take it personally. If you knew Maddie and Gerald and they didn't have any drug issues, I'm sure we'd be talking about an entirely different subject. It's a consequence of that disease. Cubby. Hey, baby. Hi, girl. Hi, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about then, you know? Believe me, I've had it happen a million times. It just, try and help somebody out, and you find out they're bad mouthing you or they're writing comments on another channel that you're a big crook and a pervert. I know the feeling, believe me. I mean, I didn't know anything about it when I first got into it. If you don't know anything, you go into it like any other relationship. They have a drug issue, and you treat them like you would other people in your life. Well, this better not go to drug money, and I hope when I'm back in a month from now, you're not going to be on drugs. And can I look up rehab for you today? It's very easy to alienate yourself from someone that isn't interested in getting clean. So I kind of let them bring it to me. And I'm sure there's people that I deal with that they're going to be on drugs till the day they die, or till the day I die. I hope not. That's all I can do. Early on when I first started doing interviews, I would always joke and say that I didn't want to be the white guy with a hot chocolate and a Bible. And I'm kind of still that way. She was, we were over there eating pumpkin pie, and honestly, I thought she was going to overdose, to tell you the truth. I didn't know anything about taking Xanax with heroin, and I just messed around on my computer. So that's how she was at my room, in my room. Oh, I believe it, Gina. Yeah, I think she was over there till like 4 in the morning. Then ended up going over to her room. Well, I think you have their best interest in mind, Rhonda. You hope the best for them. Good, Keon. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, what kind of surgery did you have? Oh, brain aneurysm. That's right. Yeah. What was the? So why did you have to go back? Yeah, the fish guy. Yeah, I remember. Yep, I do remember. I don't think I ever knew about a brain aneurysm. To tell you the truth, you have that e-cigarette type thing. I don't remember you having medical problems. I mean, you just kind of disappeared, and uh, I know how this goes. People come and go. It's the way it is. Yeah, so how's that eel doing, by the way? Yeah, I didn't know about that. So when did that occur? Was that like during the time when I first met you? And what's your prognosis on that? Prognosis on that? Are you home free? Oh, okay. Okay, so what's it looking like for you? You okay now? No kidding. Wow. Oh, okay. Is your business still hanging in there? Oh, congratulations. Oh, good for you. Unbelievable how they can diagnose and use the imagery, and you're still amongst the living because of technology. It's just crazy. I got a buddy of mine. I had a detached retina about 15 years ago, and I had a buddy that just got his second one, and he got the bubble, and there was retina damage, blah blah blah. And I've been kind of talking him through this whole thing, but he's looking pretty good too. Oh, did he really? Yeah. Now, I'm just curious. Were you religious at all before? Did this kind of fortify that, or? Yeah, when I had a cardiac ablation one time too that I bet I wouldn't have needed it if I'd have got that depression under control. But at the time I didn't know that's what it was. And that's how they go through the femoral artery in your groin and slink that thing up through your heart. They don't consider it surgery, believe it or not. It's pretty amazing technology. Yeah, I'm sure that gets you thinking a different way. I mean, I think I've been lucky in a lot of ways. I wouldn't say I'm religious. Oddly enough, some of my best friends have been men of the cloth. 50-year Monsignor from Chicago who died about 9 years ago, and another buddy of mine was a Pentecostal minister for 50 years, ran a huge church in Orlando. I just had quite a discussion about religion with a guy the other day. Yeah, it's faith based, so if it was all spelled out, none of it would make sense. I mean, I'm kind of ambivalent about, my hardcore beliefs. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Oh, I didn't realize that, Keon. No kidding, huh? Wow. Huh. Oh, hi. Hi, babies. Well, congratulations. They got it. Are you still petting that eel, or has he bit your finger off? No, I never heard of it. No kidding, huh? Huh. Go on, hon. Get up there. Go on. Oh my God, Pauline. Beautiful day today, Ashley. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Good for you. Like, if I ever find a suitable T-shirt to get printed, I'll mail you one of them. Oh, good for you. What are you doing, hon? Is that too hot for you? Daisy doesn't like the sun hitting her. The only lady that ever gave me a discount was your mother. Matter of fact, she didn't charge at all. Yeah, and one time your sister offered and I declined. I even had your dad proposition me once. Are you interested? Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Have you had your IQ check today? Maybe we can get you into the 6th grade next year when COVID goes away. That's cool, Como. That's no problem. It's just skin. I mean, what's the big deal? You got to make a living somehow. I mean, if you think you're in existence because of true love, I got news for you. You know, I think if you had your DNA checked, you may be my son. Yeah. That's right. I'll have a birthday party for you. Hey, Valerie. Just the ones your mother gave me. Yeah. Probably the same ones you have. I'm sorry for any technical difficulties you're having. Como, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. No, he doesn't make any sense at all. He's a child in an adult's body. He still thinks talking about titties is funny. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Well, Frankie's not playing with the full deck. He's already reached the Peter Principle level. He's not going any further. I think he realizes that. He's a man of limited means. If he could do better, he would. It's a good idea, Kehan. Hey, Shauna. Be quiet, Valerie. And quit sending me those ugly nude pictures of you. Hey, Tish, how you doing? Are you guys being vigilant for people with outstanding drunk driving warrants? Are you keeping your eye out? Yeah, it is, Steve. Steve, when you come up with an adult like an adult type name, you can come back here. But until then, you got to grow up and learn how to act like an adult. Amanda's doing fine. She's off drugs, in a relationship, and working full time, and nowhere near Detroit. There's 2 Amandas, and they're both doing well. It's doing really well. No, Valerie, you said stop stalking Tom. You talking about me or him? I want to clarify this. Hey, Cindy. Yeah, just do. Yeah, they are, aren't they, James? These people are going to be held accountable. Maybe, Frisky. How you doing? I just talked to Tassie the other day. She's doing great. Couldn't be better. Yeah, Amanda's a sweetheart. She's doing well. What'd you say, Joey? I'm sorry for any technical difficulties, Joey. Time to start making another fake screen name. I'm starting a private Crime Stoppers. Oh, okay. I apologize for that then. Sorry. Sometime it goes by fast. I can't see it. Sorry, Valerie, if I made a mistake. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry about that. He's definitely a stalker. He's got no other skills. Looks like it, doesn't it, Shauna? They don't last long. We partied till 3 something in the morning last night. You wonder what makes somebody want to stalk somebody. They just don't go away. They have no lives. Hey, Patricia. That was a good time, wasn't it? Listen to our favorite songs. Hey, hon. Yeah, I mean, Debbie thinks that it's just because of her I did that. It's not. What'd you say, girls, baby? These losers are all going down. Yeah, that was a good time. It was fun. I had a good time with it. Daisy had a good time partying with Dad late. Yeah. Right, hon? That sun getting a little warm on the belly, honey? Huh? That sun getting a little warm on the belly? Good girl. Nope, no negativity. Nope. That's right. Yeah, you might be right on that, Frisky. Yeah, they're really angry. I've had a few women in my life that, wasn't interested in, that went batshit crazy like that, too. I don't know what gets them so hostile. I thought I was doing a great job, too. That was her name when I got her. Yep. And that was, Mikey, your whole family's in prison. Don't think everybody else should be there. Sorry for any technical difficulties, Mikey. I think he found a half a Vicodin on the sidewalk one day, and he thinks he's a drug dealer. He's the kind of guy that watches The Godfather and thinks that that's him. I've had Daisy 6 years. 6 years. Yeah. 5 or 6. No, actually, it's you check it out if you like music. It's $15 a month, but you can get a free 30-day trial, and they'll let you download all the songs you want. It's called Epidemic Sound. Actually, you know that's not what I was using last night. I was using songs that were on YouTube. Yeah, it wasn't Epidemic Sound. On my videos and photos, I use Epidemic Sound because they're if something's copyrighted, they can really shaft you. But all those songs last night were on YouTube someplace. I was just had another browser opened up. Hey, Jody. The Chosen One was a joke. I never really planned on having a channel anybody watched. I'd got kind of burned out on photography. And then YouTube came out, and I didn't even have a Gmail account. So you had to have a Gmail account. So I did that. I got a Gmail. And then shortly after, YouTube wanted you to have a channel name. I didn't care about it, So, my name was Chosen One when I had 2 subscribers. So I had watched a documentary on LeBron James. You know how you type in, the first few letters? I just typed in Chosen, just screwing around, because I didn't really care what the name was. And then it was like Chosen, then it came up One, W-O-N, which has nothing to do with religion. So I just thought, why not? Chosen One. That's how it happened. Yep. So it was a joke. Still is a joke. It has nothing to do with religion. I don't think I'm the chosen one. It's not spelled correctly to be the chosen one. Blah, blah, blah. Daisy's the chosen one. Aw, Daisy's the chosen one. Yeah, it was good music, yep. Daisy doesn't usually hang out like this. You feeling good today, hon? Feeling good, honey? Yeah, she's a good dog. I'll be down there this week. I'm not sure which day yet, but I'll definitely be down there. I got my van all packed up. I haven't used a new van. I didn't really plan on using it. She really hasn't been in there just one time sniffing around. Yeah, she does need a haircut. Her hair grows so fast. Hey, Diane. Hey, Jeff. How's it going? Yeah, I definitely do have to do that. Good. Yeah, man, I fixed my washing machine yesterday and did a couple loads of laundry. My back is right back to square one. Oh, was he? Yeah, Rapid City is a cool town. I like Minot. I like both Dakotas, north and south. If you like that open road look, man, go out to Montana and take that Highway 2. You know, Montana's a wide state. Really interesting place. One cool little town after another. Yeah, there's a bunch of them on. It was an ESPN deal. There's a bunch of them on LeBron James. All right, Sub Cub. Have a good day. Yep. That one, I remember that one. They interviewed his high school teachers and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what Daisy is, to tell you the truth. Yeah, that's how it is, though, nowadays, Joe. It's so, kid gloves type stuff. I don't doubt it. Well, thanks for trying. Yeah, they don't, unless it's super clean. Uh, that's why people say sometimes I should, take Becky and Tassie and some other people to schools. They'd freak out. They don't want that kind of honesty. They'd rather pretend everything's lily white and just give people generic don't do drugs literature. Stupid. I don't know why they get, man. That crazy Debbie says that she canceled an interview. That's not true. I have people get a hold of me, they'd like to be interviewed, and she was one of them. And to be honest with you, after talking to her, it just was so boring. I never got around to going to Flint to interview her. I mean, it was a dead story. So she got pissed that, I never stopped by there and claims that she canceled it. That's not true. There was never an interview set up. I would have at one time. It's just, you know how it is. Things that you're motivated to do, you find a way to do it. She just wasn't very interesting. Immediately, yep. Yeah, no, don't listen to anything they say. If you look at all of them, they all got criminal records. One lives with her mother. Another one's living in subsidized housing in Prince Edward Island. And another one craps on plates while she's doing meth living in Las Vegas, trying to make a Pornhub channel fly at a quarter a minute. No takers. So these aren't exactly the most successful people in the world. I mean, I'll bet when Debbie's mother had a little baby and she was rocking her in her arms right after she was born, she never guessed she'd still be stuck with her 50 years later. That's someone that never really grew up. She's still a child trying to act hip. They need to find lives. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with her. Her last boyfriend was like 74 years old or something and ended up dumping her. Yeah, she does, Catherine. She's had kids taken away from her permanently. Babies, sweet babies. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'll tell you what else looks good. If you just get on 212 and get off at 215, beautiful colors. Beep, beep, beep. No, I've been going up there because the signal's so crappy. Same with over at Lake George, and the signal's worse. So, it keeps buffering, so I don't even go there anymore. Well, I think I'm gonna head out of here. I'm doing some laundry. I gotta mail some things. I gotta get some salt for my water softener. Yeah, I don't normally eat till later. Hard to say. I ate all my fish I got the other day up in Traverse City. I had fresh fish for a whole week. Lake trout and whitefish. All right, Rhonda. I agree. I'm just getting ready to head out. Just finishing my coffee. Hey, if you live in Michigan, get a Lotto 47, 22 million. Nah, I got too much shit to do around home. No, I don't think I am. I'd like to, but I'm not gonna. Thought about going down and checking out a little bit of the Amish down around Gladwin. See you, Rhonda. Hey, Heather. You too. Oh, thank you. All right, well, you guys have a good day today. I'll be on later tonight. See you, Melodic. Okay, Kian. Glad things worked out for you. All right, take care.